on a cheeky little Friday, I am going to be doing more F1 25 on the racing sim. Trying to get top 10% on every track. So, what have we done so far? Well, you can't see it because we're in the garage, but we're in Spain at the minute, and we have done every track before that on the calendar. So that is Australia, China, Japan, Bahrain, Jeddah, Imola, Monaco, and technically I've also done Austria, which is, funnily enough, the next track coming up, which could really, really help me out here because I actually, I only have an hour and 10 minutes to try this today. So we're going to hopefully get at least one track top 10%ed, which would be good. However, there is a chance, if we have a hard one like Brazil, that I don't even get one done today because I have to get out. I have to stop at 9:20 because then I've got to deal with some packages and such before I actually go to sleep to get ready for work again. I know, it's a shame, but who cares about that for right now? Let's bloody get these setups ready to go, and then we'll be ready to give it a go to see what we can do. So Spain, Yannick's notes. Be smooth, overdriving the car cost a lot of time here. Okay, now I can tell you in career mode, I'm not too confident with Spain. I struggle with the second sector, but we're going to find out a lot to do with the track today. And hey, if there was ever a time to improve on it, it's bleeding now. So I'm always excited to do these. I bloody love this sim, and in a minute I don't get in it enough. I don't get it in bleeding enough, but I love it. So let me get up this setup, and then we'll get into the bloody racing, because the sooner we get this, how sweet is that going to be, man? Hey, Yannick, what's up? I was, 7 minutes late today, but I was almost on time. Almost. We were doing the fan amp recording. Ended 20 minutes ago, I'd like to say. So that will be coming out soon on Monday, which is always fun. And I think, so I think it was Monday it's coming out. And my oh my, there was a lot to talk about in it because Red Bull back in the mix, Verstappen, who knows exactly what we're using. Even I was struggling a bit, however, I'm pretty set on exactly what my team will be, at least. But I know there's a lot up in the air at the minute to exactly what you can and can't use, because it's no longer Ferrari definitely being used. I've also just realised, I'm pretty sure I already have Spain one. I do. Because I've used it in career mode. I should have remembered that. Gosh darn it! How could I forget? Right, let's turn this up a notch. Then I'm going to also get up the TikTok chat on my phone, if I can do that, because it's easier to do that as well. Still fine. I was dancing now for 6 hours with small breaks while being a little bit ill, so I had no time to eat. We'll cook a meal now. Oh, yeah, get yourself a nice hearty meal, man. Damn, yeah. Because I know that's a lot of exercise, but that sounds like it's pretty fun, to be fair. What's that like? I can tell you, I am dreadful at that stuff. So it's good to hear that you enjoy it. Perfect. I have that set up there. And now I can put this there so I can see exactly what's going on. I can see the chat coming in. I can't actually see the YouTube chat, which is rather annoying. Oh, here we go. Multi-stream. There we go. Hang on a second. Oars. I believe it's Oars in the chat. No, it's not. Is it Oars? I can't read that. I can read it in the... yeah, it is Oars. How you doing, man? Piastri going to fall in the... is Piastri going to fall off in the end? I remember he did... second half... I don't think so. It'll be one of the cases where... I've dropped my phone. What the hell? It'll be one of the cases where he just needs Singapore to come back. So no doubt in my mind, he will be back better than ever. And with Singapore being a McLaren track, realistically, it should be quite similar to sort of like Zandvoort sort of stuff. But, you know, it's definitely worth doing it. But it is fun and frustrating. I said, yeah, to be fair, but if you're learning at it, hey, the only way is up, innit? The only way is bleeding up. So I'm happy you're enjoying it, because at the end of the day, also, that's the main thing, innit? It doesn't matter how good you are, it's how much you enjoy it. Because if you ain't having fun, then what's the point? Right, you can definitely take that flat out. Already learning. He's already learning. Now, don't worry too much about the Delta. I did forget to put on a Ghost, but I've also just remembered something. I need to check my settings, because if I was playing career mode, traction control might still be on. No, it's not. It's not. Because at the minute, I'm bleeding on... I'm actually on Spain on career mode, but it's in wet weather. Full wet! And I am dreadful. Hey, man. How you doing, Case? How you doing? Which track is this? This is Spain. So, we're getting there. We're almost actually halfway through the calendar. Oh, I've gone deep in there. Which is incredible to think. I really thought I was going to... Actually, no, I've done about as good as I thought I would. I thought I definitely could get top 10%. Oh, deep there. This McLaren feels beautiful to drive, though. Obviously, you can take this flat out. Yeah, perfect. Obviously, on career mode, it's so different. So I need to get used to how this car drives now. The full... Oh, and don't do stuff like that. I wonder if I'll still beat the Delta time. I think I still will. Meet with like 30 to 60. Damn, that's a lot of people. Is it like a massive dance studio or something? Or is it like a hall? Oh shit, I wasn't looking at my screen, to be fair there. That's fine. This is just well, I'm not even gonna... my oh my. My oh my, I didn't even finish it. Go on, finish Singapore before Singapore. You know what? I will. Or, you know what? Actually, that's quite a nice idea. On next week's Friday stream, I will do Singapore. Actually, I really like that idea. I'll do Singapore and whatever track is up next. But basically, the sad thing I will say is I only have an hour and 10 minutes today. Because at 9:30, I've got to deal with some stuff. However, oh, way deep there. That should be fine. Bloody hell, the car's twitchy through there. Oh, nice, yeah. That makes sense, to be fair. It does make sense. A little bit twitchy on the exit there. But much better through there. Now flat out. Perfect. Considering we were 6/10 down off that first corner. Brilliant recovery so far. Now just don't bin it. Instantly better. Get the car turned up straight. And then don't bin it through this final corner. Now, Yannick, question there. Can I take that in 7th gear, or is it better to be in 6th for that? After Spain is Canada, then Austria. Ah, okay, it's Canada, yes. Right, that makes sense. Bloody hell, I keep on going deep in that corner. We'll carry on, though. We'll carry on. Okay, that was alright. Nice exit out of there, but I went deep. Bloody hell, no. That wasn't how you do it. You don't take it like that, I can tell you that. The driver comms and teams comms sound so... what's that? Hang on. So I'm not going to improve on this time just for now. But I've just been dreadful through that first. Definitely keep it through 6th gear. The driver comms and teams comms sound so similar to reality. What, we... What, in the game or what? I think 7th, have to check. No, that would make sense to be fair. I know Canada's another track coming up on it. Right, that was better, but I can still take that so much better. Use as much as I can. Slight little touch on the grass. Slight little touch. To be fair, you know something I've actually noticed as well, watching it back, and I can see it as well. It's so funny how look at my mouth when I'm concentrating on this game, and I never realised it until I would be like editing these videos, and I'll be like, what the hell am I doing with my mouth? And it's just like you go into that like relaxed state where I don't know, all of a sudden my like tongue sticking out and shit, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? Yeah, that was smooth. Smooth as you like. 7 tenths up. Come on. Nice and early. That felt good out of there. My oh my. That wasn't, no. I caught it, though. I caught it. We should be able to improve still. Nope, never mind. Screwed up that. It's that second sector, man. It's so... You have to be so careful with the car, man. So careful. It's very, very scary when you do it. Oh, actually, as well, everyone, because I can't see the name of the stream. Have I named it correctly this time? I believe I have. I believe I have. Oh, I see. I see. Right. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, no, way too deep. I see yours. I get what you're saying. Right, let's try and get an actual proper lap in. That we can have a look on the leaderboards and see where it puts us. We built this city. But then sometimes I do that and it feels like I could definitely hold it there if I chucked it through there and said it is 7th. Okay, yeah. I thought so, because I felt like I was losing a lot of time. Bloody hell. I've got a bit tight here, but... keep it on the track. My, oh my. Just about. That felt good. Wobbly through there, but we held it. Now just don't lose the car through here, man. That's the main thing I've got to keep not doing. Don't lose the car, but... I have a bit of speed through there. Come on, Zach. Come on. We can do better than that. Yeah, we lost like 3-4 tenths there, which is crazy. Nice. That was nice through there. Yeah, nice. Okay, a 114. That felt good. That felt good. You gonna switch to RB in the game for long straight circuits? Can do. Oh, god damn it. Actually, where does that put me in the world? I can do that, yeah. 100%. Why bleeding not, eh? Why bloody not? Where does that put me in the world? Top 30%. So, still a while to go. Let's put on... Do we have a half decent... Yeah, 113. That sounds like a good rival setup. Try staying close in turn 3 for longer. Okay, yeah, I can try that. I'll see how long I can hold it until I start losing the car a little bit. almost did it. Right, come on then, come on. Practice through here for when we get to there eventually again. And let's have it. Right. Early on the brakes than I always think here. Stay tighter. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, my oh my. I've gained a lot of time through there. Oh, I got a little bit twitchy there. That entrance felt really good, but it was better through there. Well, apparently I'm ahead of Charlie at the minute. This feels like a good lap. That felt like a good lap. A 1:13.4, that felt like a really good lap. You gotta, it's going to be in Max Hughes. And so, yeah, man. Why not? Why bleeding not? 23,000th. 23,000 sounds about getting there. Probably in the top 20% now. Lost the rear. I can gain so much time through that corner, by the way. Yeah, I can gain so much time through that. Hey, it's good practice. It's good practice for racing anyway, in general, right? That's how you want to take it through there. Cool. I can definitely get into the 1 minute. A 1:13.2 I think I could get. And if I got that, I mean, let's see where that would put us in the world. Because I think that would actually put us somewhere really nice. Yeah, no, I lost it a little bit. Lost it just a little bit too much where I could have been a little bit better. But we go again. Because we can definitely beat the Ghost that we've got at the minute. And then you want to... Yeah, that's how you want to take that. Nice. Because you can gain so much time full throttling it in 4th gear here. But it's just about getting the car turned up for it properly. Like that. Like that, like that. That was nice through there. I've broken deep. But it's actually... I really need to figure out that corner. Yeah, or that's just like something I do occasionally in my own time. It's nothing serious of a career mode. It's just an Alpine one. I showed it a little bit in my 24-hour stream. But that's not on the channel, obviously. Yeah, it's more of a just fun one that I do. Because it is crazy how you jump from the Alpine, which is like one of the worst cars in the game, to this beast. And it feels incredible. Like, I can't understate how incredible it feels to drive the time trial cars. Man. On the ball, Zach. On the ball. Focus, focus, focus. You will, Oz. You will. One day, one day, one day. I need to do another longer stream where I think maybe next Friday. I'm not working on the Saturday because of the live stream. So maybe I have time next Saturday to do a few time trials and then actually do a bit of lobbies for fun. Because the lobbies are good fun to do. Because they're just so chaotic. Okay, that felt good. I don't think there's much I can improve on there. Oh, wow, yeah. I want to take that so much tighter. I've gone in deep again. But it doesn't really matter too much because you gain it back on the exit. Felt good through there. Full throttle. Nice. Alright, let's see where this puts us. Terrible corner. Nah, I tried recovering after that terrible corner. Open lobby with clean drivers? Yeah, mate, it is fun, but getting to that point is crazy. Like, it is, you have to like fully like do what F1 like 25 creators do, where they like build custom lobbies with teammates. Otherwise, not teammates, with subscribers and stuff. Otherwise, you're always going to get someone trying to crash into everyone. Right, come on. Ah, oh, come on, man. It's like so slowly. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I think I might, if I put out a tweet, or next week Friday and try to see what I can get, I'll do some time trials and then see what we can do. But yeah, for now the time trial is still the main thing I want to get done, just for the pride of being like, yeah, I did it. 40 points behind in our private league, sadly, PNF. Yeah, that hurt a lot of people. Damn it. That hurt so many people, and honestly, it is, I'm going to call a spade here. It was very lucky on my behalf. Now, 100%, I think Verstappen still would have outscored Piastri, and it would have been a good final fix play, but it would have been around what Carlos Sainz difference was the Colapinto different play. I think Verstappen would have won the race, got his points, so we would have got around 35 points from that play. But that's the thing, I only got 126, I think. Damn it. Because the rest of my team actually did atrocious. Leclerc only got 6 points. But it was all just that final fix. That final fix saved me 100 odd points. So I would have had around 10, 20 points without that final fix, which is crazy thought to think. Yeah, and literally, I can't underestimate, understate, I mean, just how crazy of a coincidence it was I had 1.2 million in the budget. Because I was not getting ready for a final fix. Like, I can tell you with my full heart, I was not preparing for a Verstappen final fix when I brought in Piastri, and brought in my team, and it just so happened that I had 1.24 million left over. It's just sort of how it went. Which is such a crazy coincidence that it happened. Struggled. So this lap's looking alright, but it really all depends on how I do through this corner here. Which I haven't done perfectly. Yeah, no. Screwed up final sector. It's all going to come down to if I can get that corner right. If I improve on the lap time. Although, half a tenth there, we can see the movement. And 106 on the other team, which also had... That's incredible, a Piastri team getting over 100 points, by the way. That itself is just an achievement. No. Like, genuinely. Because that would have been like 200 plus. I was sold on your... Yeah, no. And I was so conflicted whether or not I wanted to stick with Piastri as well. Because I thought the same. Like, ooh, potential for overtakes, whatnot. And I genuinely do think if Piastri had not crashed and he had gone down to 20th, then recovered to about 10th, maybe, he probably would have still scored decently. It was just, yeah. That crash killed him. That crash absolutely killed him. I had Russell and Mercedes. Yeah, oh yes, I remember Yannick. Yeah, no, my bad. I remember you talking about that. Yeah, yeah. And that's what I'm mentioning, yeah. That had yard to Sainz. Any other day of the week would have been an incredible final fix. Don't get me wrong, it still is an incredible final fix. It's just because we had possibly the greatest final fix of all F1 Fantasy history. Like, I can't think of another time that a final fix used by that many people would have, like, had such a difference on, like, people's finishing. Correct me if I'm wrong there, but I can't remember a time, and I've been playing the game since 22. That was nice through that. That was nice through that. Right, I'm going to concentrate. Wasn't perfect through that. Wasn't perfect, not going to lie, but we just need to keep focus. Oh, you bastard! It's always that corner! Is Verstappen Russell a good... I would say you have to have... Or you have to have McLaren, sadly. You have to. You have to. So I would say McLaren, Mercedes, and then Verstappen... McLaren, Mercedes... Verstappen, Russell's fine. But anything lower than that, it's too much. Because McLaren will come back. We won't have another weekend like that for a long time in the championship. Because at the end of the day, they're still the fastest team, 100%. Like, without a doubt. Piastri to Antonelli because they didn't have the budget for Max was also a small decision. I could really have... Yeah, to be fair, even that would have been a... Antonelli got 22 points. So that would have still been around a 40-point difference in points. Which is crazy. Which is absolutely crazy. No, it would have been more because you would have 2 times him, yeah. Bloody hell, it's... That part of the track is ridiculous. Yeah, so it would be about 60 points actually. My bad, yeah. Yeah, I know. It was one of those weekends where if you did a differential play with not having McLaren in your team, you were absolutely rocking. But that's the issue. You're not going to get away with that all the time. And I think that differential will be used quite a bit in Singapore because people will go off of that, and I think it will hurt. It will hurt. Yeah. Man, I haven't even got past the first corner for donkeys now. This is ridiculous. What am I playing at? What am I doing? Piastri, Ross, McLaren, Mercedes is most I can afford. Or that would be fine. Like, yeah, I forgot Piastri's cheaper, yeah. I would say that's still fine. Like, I actually talk about that in the next fan out video. Which will be coming out on Monday, which we just recorded. I talk about how that's a completely fine for a build to run. I actually think it's now the time where you can be running those builds and get away with it. Right, come on, Zach, man. Come on, Zach, man. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, faster through there. Nice. A lot faster through there. Nice. fucked up that corner. But nice through there. This has by no means been one of my better laps. Like, consistently on one corner. But we kept the power down there. No, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? My, oh my. Come on, Zach. I think that would have been top 10% if I carried that one on. When do we use Piastri, Russell, McLaren, Mercedes 3 times, 2 times? COTA, realistically. But, like, basically, because I'm setting up my team now for the COTA Extra DRS heading into Singapore. I say setting it up. I'm still going to be running Piastri, Verstappen, McLaren, Mercedes. But it means then next weekend I'll be able to do Piastri, Norris, McLaren, Mercedes. A bit on the grass. But that's going to be such a good extra DRS. I don't know what I'm doing, but this isn't the perfect lap. We'll carry it on. We'll carry this lap on just for a bit of progress. That was a good exit there. Well, I screwed up at the final corner anyway. That's fine. Why do you think Red Bull is a better choice for now? I think you've got to remember Tsunoda inflated. Yes, Tsunoda inflated the points quite a bit, and at a track like Singapore, I don't think Tsunoda's going to perform as well as he did in Baku. Also, you got to remember, Ferraris aren't going to be behind Tsunoda each weekend. Both McLarens aren't going to be behind Tsunoda each weekend. So that's why I'm a little bit iffy on still using Red Bull. So that's my reasoning behind it. That was nice. That was alright. Yeah, this has been alright. I'm going to improve here a little bit. It's a little bit of an improvement, but we take those. Yeah, that's the issue, innit? Around Singapore, yeah, it's just, I don't think he's going to have as many chances as he did in Baku, which is the issue. No, don't get me wrong, Tsunoda has been good, but like, in terms of like, I just, at Singapore, like, I think we need to, when we look at Singapore, it's more important to look at Zandvoort results and Hungary results to see if you'd want to bring in Red Bull, basically. I think that's my thinking behind it, because Monza and Baku are such different tracks to Singapore, where it's going to be straight back to a more downforce focused car, and that's where the McLaren comes back into play, and that's where the Red Bull's slightly a little bit slower from what we've seen. Right, come on, I can do this. Considering that was like a sloppy lap that I got the fastest lap on as well. Here we go, look. Already a little bit up. That was all right. That was... Oh, bloody hell. I didn't even know you could get stuck on that curb. How does Norris look? Is Piastri still a better choice? Yeah, I think Piastri is still the out-and-out consistent choice that most people will be two-timesing. Myself included, most likely. And I like triple McLaren even as a 4A build these days. But looking into COTA for the... I'm looking at extra DRS movements there. Unless we get a Ferrari resurgence like we saw last year at COTA. You never know. And then I might go, oh, hang on a second. I might need Leclerc in for a sec. Ah, come on, Zach. Get it together. Get it together. We should be dancing. Yeah. Better. Yeah. Better. Cool. Right, this is the lap, everyone. This is the lap. Focus up. Focus up, baby cakes. You can hear the bloody car. It's... Right, focus up. Whew, come on. Nice. Okay, focus up. Oh my god, I hit the curb there and it did a little bit of a wobble. Bad exit. A really bad third sector. But it puts me to a 113.2. That might be enough, you know. That might just be enough. Yeah, I guess we're about to find out, innit? Oh, top 12%. I genuinely do think if I didn't screw up that final sector, that would have been it. Okay, we've got it in the bag though. I'm actually feeling good around Spain. This is really nice. This has been a really nice one. What, this has been half an hour, 40 minutes in. Yeah, 40 minutes in. And we're looking pretty good on this one. We just need to get into the low 1 minute... low 113s, like a 113.1. And I think that's enough. So basically, it all comes from the final sector as well. I was really bad through there. And actually, the first sector I can do faster. I know, because I have done it faster. Not like that, I haven't, no. Bloody hell. I'm losing so much time. Okay, that was alright. Okay, we're break even. Fuck, man. Damn it. Alright, wasn't fast enough. You can see just how much time I lost in the third sector last lap. Not like that, though. Not like that, sadly. Yeah. We'll try again. Flawless laps needed. Focus, focus, focus. Damn it. Bad exit out of there. 10th down already. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Also, Red Bull wasn't fast on the straights. Race was manky without DRS, but also quality there on middle pack. Oh, fast, yeah. Yeah, that's why, but that's the thing. That's why I worry about... Wait, so is their top speed high or low? Because that's what I was... Because that's what their car's been set up for, isn't it? I think. But if we're going off Monza and Baku, yeah. That was good. All we have to do is break even with our other lap through here. Alright, focus up. Man, I did that so terribly. It's fine, it's fine. All we needed to do was be break even here. No. I was a 10th up as well. I was a 10th up. So close, so close, so close. Curses. We're fine, we're fine. We're top 12% right now. Just need that extra 2%. It's doable. It's bloody doable. It is bloody doable. Let's get it. A little bit wobbly, but it should be fine. Yeah, it's fine. All right. All right. It's, yeah, break even again. This is fine. Come on. Much better through there. Apparently not. A 1:15.5. Is that enough? That might be just enough for top 10%. Oh! You are naughty. You are a mean track. Top 11%. Are you taking the piss? You taking the bleeding piss? Can't be doing that to me. Teetering on the top 10. Let's go again. We know we could go faster. Game's still starting. What? How the... It's been... Yannick, it's been like 5-10 minutes. How... I wish I could hear how loud the PC was there. Is it like churning as hard as it can? It's gotta be in it. Cool, let's go. Let's go. Could have been better. If it's within a tenth, it's all fine with me. Yep, like that's good. Not a great exit though, can tell you that. Better through there though. Better through both those corners. Okay, cool. Focus up. Is this enough? Is that enough? Is half a tenth up? Is it enough for top 10? Yes! Come on! Come on! Thank you very much. Whew! My oh my. Whew! Top 10%, ladies and gentlemen. That is Spain done. So what's that? We got done before Yannick's PC's loaded up. PC is sometimes really slow. It's not loud, just pretty old parts. I'll upgrade my PC. Oh, nice. What sort of parts do you think you'd upgrade to? Because I'm not fully in the know of exactly how that all works. Because my PC's over the hill, man. But it was a hand-me-down. It's actually really good for a hand-me-down. But I think the parts are from like 2017-ish, so it's quite old now. Canada at sunset. Why not? Lovely jubbly. So I have about 25 minutes to start Canada, but I don't think I'd get Canada done. But that's Spain top 10% now, so that is the first 7-8 races done now. Then we got Canada, then we got Austria, and then we're getting into getting very, very close to potentially being around the midway point, which is crazy. Considering I only started this a month or so ago, this journey. Right. I actually do need to get up the Discord, though, because I actually need to figure out what the next setup is. Right, what is the setup for Canada? C for Canada. I might actually have already the setup. No, I don't. I remember I have a middle ground of the setup because I didn't get all of it done in time. Where is Canada? There it is. 24:18. 100... to 30. There we go. Left. Bim bam boom. 41 to 1. Oh, that's very soft on the rears. 1. Damn, what are those? How much are those parts sort of costing? Because I know PC stuff is a pretty penny, innit? Well, it's like all of the fun things in life, innit? Racing sims, expensive. PC parts, expensive. Holidays, expensive. Right, let's go down to here. Save it here. This will be C for Canada. Oh, Canada. Something. Cool. Let's get it. Right, we got 20 minutes, everyone, to... I thought I did save my setup. Oh. Yeah, we got 20 minutes to set it up and then try and have a go. We'll see how far we can get in it. But we'll see. Actually, yeah, we'll just go without a ghost and then we'll see how these ghosts look. Right, cool. Right, this corner's going to be the main arsehole. Yeah. You know the... uh-oh, wait. No sound? What, coming out of the PlayStation? Everything's... Everything's coming up fine on everything else, yeah. I don't know what's going on there. You know the many laps I'm going to screw up with that corner? That is so weird. What, like no sound at all? Like from the PlayStation, my mic? That is... How the hell does that... I don't think that's anything I can fix. Sadly. Like right now. And it's too late to fix anything now. Like as in, because I'll be getting off in 18 minutes. But, I've never encountered that. I swear, sometimes these, like, multi-stream stuff, like... I've never encountered that. I swear. Okay, yeah, I checked TikTok. Still has my, my volume on it. Weird. Very, very weird. Try cutting the first curb more and not really the second. Yeah, that's fine. Because we've only got 15 minutes to try out Canada. So this will be more of a testing the waters situation. The first curb more and not the second. Right, got it. Remember that for when we get round to it. Well, already gone deep. Already gone deep and lost all momentum through that corner. That's not how you take it. I can tell you that's not how you take it, but... I'm very surprised I didn't get my lap time invalidated there. Very much. Ooh. This is a very different setup to what I was using in Spain. I can feel the car twitching a lot more. I mean, this isn't a terrible lap, but it's not... I've done better. Well, actually, I haven't even finished it yet. Let's see if I screw up the chicane. I didn't screw it up, but I definitely can carry more momentum, probably. I can probably keep it in 6th or something, innit? Okay, 111. Yeah, that was alright. Better through there. Oh, 2011. Fun fact. The 2011 Canadian Grand Prix is my favourite all-time F1 race. Purely because my main man Jenson Button ended up winning it. And I love that man. To this day. He will always be my favourite F1 driver. Even though he hasn't raced for almost 10 years now, which is crazy to think. Oh, bloody hell, you can't take it like that. Yeah, Oh, okay, that's perfect then, perfect. Yeah, crazy to think, like, how can I, literally, I'm bleeding 22, and I'm talking about my favourite F1 driver, what I was watching, hasn't raced for almost 10 years. What? Time flies, man. Oh, bloody hell. Right, let's figure out this corner, otherwise this is not going to last long at all, I tell you what, if I don't get it right. That's how you do it, though. That's how you do it. Monza 2... Oh, to be fair, yeah. I fully get that. Monza 2008 was insane. Like... That 2008 season in general was insane. But yeah, that 2008 is proper when Vettel showed up. He was like, hello everyone. Look who's here. And I'm ready to party. Oh, a little bit too much on the grass. Again, a nice little practice. You cannot take that in 6th gear. My oh my, you cannot take that in 6th gear. Damn it! Let me use the career mode line! How's this thing? Max Verstappen, do 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 do. See, now... That, I agree. I actually think that Max Verstappen song is better than Max, Super, Max. They're both pretty good songs though, to be fair. Not gonna lie, Lewis had a shot for the win. Hang on, I'll read it in a second, because I'm telling you this is gonna be a good lap. Oh. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, no, it just like insane. But I mean, to be fair, Monza has quite a few of those like fairy tale stories. I mean, 2 basically both with Toro Rosso. So let's get real, AlphaTauri, VCarb, it's all the same. Fucking hell. This is not going too well. Spain was a lot smoother at the start, I can tell you that. I think it's because I know I've only got like 10 minutes left. Jogon, come on. That was 2 wheels still in. They're taking the piss. %, you can carry so much speed through there. I just want to put a competitive time in, just to sort of see how hard this is going to be. Gone deep. A lot of tyre spin. Great exit from there, but probably need to stick in 5th. Okay, that was nice through there. That was also nice through there. Okay, this is setting up to be a scrummy lap. If we can just finish it. Also, I need to brake so much later for that corner. Which is fine. I'll remember to do that next time round. 5 tenths up. Don't cock up the chicane. I've cocked up the chicane. Yeah, Bordeaux. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, insane. Imagine that. Because the Tifosi were lapping it up, weren't it? Because at that time as well, the Toro Rosso was still powered by Ferrari. Which is such a strange era. Like, you always forget Ferrari powered those cars. So technically a home win. Technically. A very big technic. Really? Man, I fear Canada's going to be a hard one for me, Yannick, because there's so many corner-cuttable corners that I'm just so cheeky with. Yeah, look how much time I gained from just taking that corner normally as well. Cool, come on. Just get this lap on the board, Zach. Come on. There we go. I can definitely go faster through there, but it's a lap on the board. Okay, nice. Nice. Okay, nice. We're doing good here. And we screwed it up with that single corner. But we're still up. Right, we need a big corner here. Cosworth, man. That brings me back. Man, I haven't heard that name in a while. Have not heard that name in a while. Crazy. Yeah, I know it's just such a strange piece of info to remember. That's how you take it. But I kind of love it. Like, imagine telling someone who's just started watching the sport, there was a time that Red Bull and stuff were powered by Ferrari. They would think you're pulling your leg. This is alright. This is good so far. Right, don't cock it up, Zach, man. We're 2/10 up. God damn it! Where am I in the world anyway? What? What the hell? Hang on. I'm already top 12%. Okay, if I focus up, I can get this done in time. I can push it to maybe 10 minutes, but I have to be off at 9:30. Which is such a shame because I think I can get this. I can get this. Right, focus up. Focus up, Zach, come on. Why am I pushing when I don't even need to do that corner properly yet? Every team in 2008 that scored points also got a podium, which, yeah, like, what? 2008, man, what a season that was. That was the first season I can remember watching. I would have been 5 years old, and I absolutely fucking loved it, I remember. And then obviously 2009 came across, and I loved that even more. Because of my affiliation to JB. Yeah, that era of F1, man, what a lovely time. Very good fond memories of that. I used to get so pissed off when Button used to crash out or DNF. And my oh my, in those McLaren days, so a little bit later than 2008 and 2009, it would happen a lot because that bloody McLaren just not being able to not blow up. Not the best traction. Hit the wall. Not ideal. You really need to cut that corner a bit. Imagine telling someone Force India, which is Aston Martin, now had a Ferrari engine. Yeah, like, literally. Insane. Mate, not gonna lie, like, the Force India was absolutely dreadful when it first came out, yeah. But I absolutely loved those old Force India liveries, the gold ones. They were beautiful. They were absolutely stunning. Got to be up there with some of my favourite liveries. Not even kidding. But it's like that with like the old Benetton one as well. You can't beat the old school McLaren, white and red as well. Those were sensational cars to look at. Obviously, he wasn't around for those times, though. So I've only looked back at photos and stuff of them. Actually, I've seen them in museums as well. I've seen Lewis Hamilton's old 2008 car in a museum as well. This isn't the lap, but it was a close one. Oh, mate, Suttil, what a name. That brings me back. Adrian Suttil. Yep, don't cut the corner like that. Yeah, what a duo, man. Yeah, yeah. Those ones as well, like the early 2010 days. Yeah, wow. Stunners. Absolutely stunning cars. Oh, I've never cut the corner there. Oh, I've got 7 minutes to get this done. Surely I can do this. I'm top 12%. I only need a tenth or two. Come on, Zach. We're not even starting the lap, and we're screwing it up. No bueno. No bueno. We can do it, though. We can do it. If I can just do that when I come round to that corner again, we've got top 10%. Right, come on, focus up. Nice traction out of there. Beautiful exit. No, not exit. Beautiful entrance through there. Not ideal through there. Ah, fuck, man. I fucked that one. I royally fucked it there. Half decent through there. We're going to need to find a lot of time. No, this isn't the lap. Not when I do that as well. Not when I do that. I'm telling you, mate, Hulk was incredible. Hulk early season, early career was like, how he did not get a podium is incredible. I don't know how he didn't manage one earlier. Like, some of those races, he was so close. Like, ridiculously close. It was crazy. Ah, come on, you fucker. He's fucking it up. He's fucking it up. Zapman 2345. He's fucking it up. Nice, nice exit. A little bit squirmy there, but we gained some time. Nice through there. We didn't lose time. Cool. This is the one, ladies and gentlemen. Just don't fuck up anything, Zach. Come on. As I say that, I screw up the traction through there. I went into third too early. But there's a chance. I think I've run out of time. I think I've run out of time. I've run out of time, ladies and gentlemen. I can hear movement outside. I think I am needed. We're going to give it one last try. One last try. For fame and glory. And he's gone deep. And he's gone deep. Come on, one more try. How much time? I've got 8 minutes. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. It might be one of the cases where I get a call and I've just got to get off. But we're gonna push our luck and see what we can do. Nice. 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 Come on. Screwed up the exit through there. We're still on track. No, I don't know what happened there. I just lost. I lost the momentum I had. Damn it. This is time trial, that's why. So it's slightly different. So it's not actually, it's like a racing line of your previous attempt. Damn it, I think I'm out of time. Come on. Let's try to squeeze in. Also break a small bit later in the hairpin. Oh, okay, a cheeky wheel flick, yeah. I'll try that. Come on. It was alright, it was alright. We're all right through there. We're all right through there. Ah, come on. Stop losing the rear through there. Damn it. My traction was just incredible on that last lap I did. That was perfect. Yeah, crazy. Crazy work. Alright, I think I'm going to go. I think I'm going to go basically until I hear the knock on the door. Which hopefully will be after this lap when I absolutely nail it. Good exit out of there. Good, beautiful, beautiful traction through that entire section. Little bit wide there. Still 2 temps up. 2 temps up. Come on. Finally, still 2 temps up. Come on. Yep, Yannick, there we go. I didn't lose time through there again. Come on, come on. Don't fuck it up. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Damn it. I'm not going to get it done in time. I'm not going to get it done in time. No! I just always screw up that final corner, man. It's a killer. I've got the rest of the lap on perfect as well. No, I don't think it's going to happen. Damn it. Damn it. Ah, that's such a shame. That's such a shame. Such a shame. I hate that bleeding corner. It's going to be the death of me. I tell you what, it's going to be the bleeding death of me. Come on, one last. This is legitimately my final chance because I have to be off. Don't listen to what I said. One more chance, and it starts now though. If it doesn't work out though, it's game over for today. Well, that's not how I want to start a lap, but come on. Come on. Come on, baby cakes. Come on, baby cakes. Lost so much time through that corner. Just don't fuck it up, Zach. Come on. This should be good enough. That's good enough, everyone. A 1:10.09. Is it good enough? Is it good enough? Because that's exactly when I need to get off. Yes! Come on, come on. If that doesn't deserve a bleeding like, a follow, everything, top 9% just when I had to get off. Whew. Yes, come on. That is now Australia. Actually, I can show you. That is now, where is it? That is now Australia, China, Japan, Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, Miami, Imola, Monaco, Spain, and Canada, and Austria, all done in the top 10% in the world. Whew! Yes, everyone! Thank you so much for watching. Yannick, you're a legend. Thank you for keeping me company all this time. Absolutely love doing these. And hey, next week we'll do Singapore. We'll do a bit of a custom lobbies as well. That'll be good fun as well. But I definitely do have to go now. So thank you all so much for watching. And hey, 9.8, that's incredible, by the way, Yannick. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you all very soon. I stream every week on Friday. I'm Zach GP on YouTube.